Hello, everyone. We are starting a new II run. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. As I said, we are starting a new II run now that I've fixed my chat so that it's not echoing. Let's see, test the settings, see if I can remember how these work. Yeah, that's working. Okay, so off we go. New campaign. Think that's everything? So, for those of you who were around on previous versions, we've done a couple of these campaigns uploaded to YouTube now. There were, well, I've done two campaigns fully uploaded. There was a Vigilus campaign, which we won, and then Egypt campaign on For the Sake of Glory, which we lost. So now we're trying again on version 2.01. 2.01 is pretty similar to 2.00 with one big change, which is that subspecs are out and a new build path called Spec Ops are in instead. That said, Spec Ops are unavailable until you're 60 missions into the campaign, which I think is like September or something like that. Let's see, end of January, December. So yeah, probably not until around late September or something at the earliest. So they're not going to be available for a very long time.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
So, previous runs we've done. So the last one we did was Egypt For the Sake of Glory, which was fun. Very different experience. Prior to that, we were doing Argentina with Vigilus. That was the Psy run. The one I did before that, also under tournament rules, so I didn't fully upload that one to YouTube, was Wealthy Benefactor Mexico Start. And prior to that, I did an Australia campaign on Per Ardua Ad Astra. But one that I haven't done an Iron Man campaign on so far is Europe. I did do one at the very beginning, starting in the UK. with Special Air Service. But since I've done that one, I want to do something different. The UK has a few kind of interesting options, but I think for this one we'd like to try something slightly different. So for this one, I'm going to go with France, or the Foreign Legion start. Here it is. So we start with 700 credits, it's the minimum, 18 soldiers, reduced soldier salary costs, and active and fatigue soldiers gain XP equal day. The XP gain is very small, so that's not very important. The main impact of this is the 18 additional soldiers at the beginning. It means we effectively get a big credit influx. We also get a variety of soldiers. So we'll start off with a pretty big barracks, which will mean slightly higher salaries at the beginning, although that's affected a bit by the reduced soldier salary costs. Might even have enough soldiers to do that thing that some streamers do and name soldiers after channel viewers. So I guess drop a message if you want to do that. So yeah. I think we're ready to go.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles. Strike One, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Nie ma problemu. Time to motor.
So the usual start, we'll move up quickly.
Solid copy, Commander.
Try and get to these doors. And get some control over the central alleyway.
Double time. Rücke vor.
Alright, let's crack the door open and see what we run into. Nothing yet.
Heading there now. On the move. I'm on it, Commander.
Alright, we don't really want to move in just yet, so we'll hold for this turn and move in next.
Alien life on Earth. We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
Es geht los.
Outside is also active. Alright, looks like a pretty good activation, honestly. Let's see what our odds like on this. It's unlikely to kill unless we get a crit, so we probably do want to toss a grenade on this thing's face.
Fastball special.
Bit of shred, now the shiv kills. That would have been a crit anyway.
Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Roger that.
No crit. Sadly. So we want someone to pin these guys. Let's see.
Little something.
Alright, so Kowalski kill. We've got Robertson Graf. Can't get great shots. I can move him to there, but then he's at risk of getting it. So I think we just Overwatch and Overwatch. Pretty good shot from Graf. Nice shot from Roberts as well. All looking good. More sectors moving in the background. Meld over in that direction. Miller can't quite reach. Kowalski can't quite reach. Annoying.
I'm on the move.
Okay, that solves the problem. Let's just do that.
You see that?
Right. That's one problem settled.
Headed there now. Moving on target location. Yes, sir. Steer.
Sectoid somewhere around the back. Meld canister in sight.
Time to motor. Zasuwa.
The breaking glass makes me think that they're somewhere around that area.
Got it. Moving.
Yeah, seems likely.
On my way. Come on, sir.
Yep, definitely around that
Was war
area.
das für ein Geräusch? Was war das für ein Geräusch?
Moving in.
Roger that. Go loud.
Wow, really close, okay.
Sie umgehen mich. Watch the sides.
Any other smoke? Maybe not. I don't think they'd move in this aggressively. We have grenades that would work fine, but damn, this is bad positioning. I think the ship has to tank some shots. Ship can soak up 2 shots without too much trouble. Alright, so Shiv needs to tank. Shiv's movement is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Markiere meine Position!
We know, we know. Right, Graf can put some shred on those guys right there, and I think he should do that.
Verstanden, Commander.
Also do a flashbang. Stunning the two close ones is quite a good plan. How fast parking fast can you chuck with conviction? Quite far enough, sadly. Alright, I think we'll just go for
Heading out.
Overwatch fire here.
On the move.
They can all see that one over there. Whilst you can see two. Graph, maybe APs. Okay, we'll go with the AP approach. It'll soften them up so that any Overwatch fire will kill. Miller wants to get to
Roger that.
It takes a hit. One down. Kowalski wounds the back one. Stagger on the shredded one. Second target. Second hit there. Shift, can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be enough.
Heading there now. Roger that. I'm on it, Commander. close. Hier bestätigt.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
All good.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander.
And now we get
I'm Central
reintroduced to
Officer
the team.
Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
You can see the reduced fatigue on the higher willed soldiers, Miller and Wilson.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander. Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Val.
Yes, yes. Nice to meet you, Val. Right. These are all pretty much the same. Main difference is that lasers are going to be a lot slower to research now. Anyway, I think we'll probably go for alien weaponry first and to xenobiology.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Every member of the Council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
High panic in the US and Canada.
When selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current
Wildcat?
weapon loadout to best serve our needs.
Pinto. And Punchy. I don't want two who start with P. Lawn Dart, that's a much funnier name.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by.
Good to see you too, Shen. Right. We want a motion tracker.
We've still got some room to grow.
We have a
up
lot
here.
less.
But if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
Don't have very much to work with.
Work crews are on their way to begin construction. I'll send word when the new facility is operational.
We're going to want a new interceptor pretty soon.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required. Commander to mission control. Commander to Mission Control.
So, because of how it works now, I think I'll send Inti off a combat patrol immediately.
I'm receiving you. We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
Commander to Mission Control. Commander to Mission Control.
Maybe we'll go for Asia.
From here, you can arrange to have our interceptors transferred to bases throughout the world. By stationing our fleet on various continents, we'll have a much better chance of intercepting new UFO contacts in those areas.
So, intercept sorted, and that's all of our money.
Commander to Mission Control.
Oh, fine.
Commander
Just
to
say
Mission
shut up.
Control.
So, we have the usual familiar faces. We also have an awful lot of newbies. So let's have a look at what they are. But yeah, mobility has been changed a bit, so it's between 8 and 10 now. Or, well, apparently not. So nobody with especially great stats to begin with. Eric Shear in particular has truly abysmal mobility. Mr. Martin Roche isn't bad. So we want to look out for soldiers with high aim, since they're going to be good picks for Spec Ops in the far future. This is planning very far ahead there. So 8.6 is the old minimum. We actually have someone who's below the minimum, Mr. Eric Shear. Damn, your mobility is really bad. Mr. Fang Geng also has some of the worst aim I've ever seen. On the whole, our rolls for the soldiers don't look all that great. They mostly seem worse than average. Nobody with high will at all. Yeah, nobody with a will above 40s. So we're going to have to husband our early soldiers carefully because they're the only ones with high will stats. Yeah, not a single soldier with a will of 40. Very disappointing. Three soldiers with HP scores of pretty much 0. Yeah, lots of very bad rolls. Anybody with high aim would be a good candidate for Spec Ops. 1, 2, 3 in the 70s. It will depend what class they get assigned though. Yeah. And so far the Foreign Legion are not impressing. Few with high mobility at least. 10 is the equivalent of 16 in the old system. But this guy has really good mobility, about everything else though. Yeah, quite a few high mobility soldiers at least. Not very many that are standing out to me, honestly. Kyo has good stats. Well, several with really bad aim. They might be candidates for being in the zone snipers or something. Anyone who's going to stand a long way back. Goodness, look at this guy. No aim. And no health. How do you manage to get no aim and no health? Cedric Day is the same, and Camille Lambert. Camille at least has really good mobility. Yeah, pretty bad rolls. Disappointing. I think we just got unlucky on the rolls for our starting roster. We have a few with higher than average aim. We have several with really awful stats in every respect. Let's see. Martin Roche is at least good. Anybody with really good health? Not really. So we've got several candidates here for getting a mech replaced, I think. I think Eric Shear is probably getting turned into a mech if it's feasible, since he's managed to roll minimum mobility and bad stats in every other respect as well. Fang Gang has also bad mobility and horrendously bad aim. I suppose he could probably use something else. Mary Barnes and Kyo Shimizu are both decent. Kyo is the only one with good health. Very high mobility as well. She's pretty good. Khaled Lalafi. Very good mobility. Horrendous aim. Be a decent hidden runner. You never know what they're going to get assigned. Like the 0 HP Sub-Zero aim. The aim guy, the Sub-Zero aim guys, if they roll something like weapons, we can just slot them in as a mayhem gunner, and then their terrible aim doesn't really matter. Like if Fang Gang becomes a mayhem gunner, who cares if he can't shoot straight? He's not going to be shooting at anything anyway. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be putting some 6 HP guys in for mech augmentation. It's going to really suck if we fail the rolls. But I don't see much alternative. Yeah, so 10 is high mobility. Above 10 is super high. Not bad HP. Very bad will rolls. Anyway. We're researching, we're building. Yeah, I think we're ready to go.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Alright, Pinto, do your combat patrol. Got a few allies, that's nice. Oh, that's actually a very good one. And in 5 days he can come back. Right. We can build a few sawn-off shotguns. And the Shiv is going to have to wait. I think now we can just skim ahead. It's never going to happen. There's no way we can possibly do that. We're kind of low rolling so far this campaign.
Contact detected.
Oh. Well, maybe we are getting it after all. Right. Lead and lead. We need to get this thing down. $80 DPS, 17 seconds. Odds are in our favor, but let's see how this goes.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Got it.
Central, this is Voodoo 3-7. We have a confirmed kill on bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 3-7. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Mass sectoids, okay. And it's this map. Right, who are we sending? So we want to send our 2 home ground rookies. Rosh and Bidal. The rest of the rookie roster, I think we might want to wait until we can get XCOM training program combined. But maybe not, who knows. Right. I think we'll send all of them to Stella, because we're planning to make those into our offices. Kowalski, I think, is going to be one of our scouts. Ooh. Who's I going to make into an engineer? Chloe, I was thinking of making an Overwatch medic. I'll make Finley an engineer. Alright, maybe Finley? Other option is we make him a Sign medic. Unit could do with a level up. Maybe Kowalski so that we have Scout. Seems reasonable. Alright, do you want to make Burns into an engineer or a medic? Could make him into a tank medic. That sounds kind of fun. I haven't tried had any tank medics in previous maps, and they're potentially good. Yeah. With his high HP, he also makes a good grenadier. I don't know, honestly. So I think we're going to make an Overwatch medic.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
These guys are both leveling.
The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
You're not going to be an assault. Hold on. Right, we've got one spec. One lance corporal, I mean.
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations. The heavy weapons specialist provides a crucial service to the squad. With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts.
Kralski is going to be our only scout to begin with. And you can go back to being hit and run, I think, whilst we... What ships get again? Lock and load or repair. Lock and load for now. Right. Two rookies can have AP grenades and plates. Saito wants a plating since she's so close to death with her crappy HP. And a smoke. Want some smokes. Whilst the similar, I think. Put a battle scan in your face. So we only got one smoke. I guess Gerard can carry one. Two smokes. And Thunder can have a laser sight. Mobility on everyone. Eight, six, 8, 8. Oh, we've got a lot. Saito's going to have trouble keeping up. Maybe give her something that's not going to weigh her down as much. You can have a smoke or roll, and Uni can carry an extra medkit. Right, smokes on those two. We've got some medkits. Looks reasonable. Let's do it.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One. France is sending an urgent mission request. It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike One is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike One is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Well, looks like we're taking on the outsiders right at the beginning.
Robi się. Zamknąć gębę. Coś tu jest.
And we're gonna have to fight the
Przyjąłem.
vicinity. Okay, so super close.
Лечу туда.
Okay, boss, I ran. Ya estoy. Ok, je bouge.
Ściana pozycja.
Right, that's going to trigger the outsiders, I imagine. Seven sectoids, 2 outsiders. We want to wipe out as many of these as we can in the initial attack. Why does she have so much of a bonus to hit that one? Oh, squad side from allies. That's why. So Orb wants to shoot. Right.
Mamy podgląd.
Orb wants to shoot Overwatch. He really needed it. It would have made things a lot easier if he did that. I guess Una could suppress.
Position confirmed. Come on.
There we go. Okay, so now, plan. And kill. It's much better. Okay, it's just a little look better.
Je bouge. C'est plus une menace.
All of Sentinel cover that one.
Je bouge.
To withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
Alright, slide it down, nice and quick.
D'accord. Disqualifié.
Can't quite get a shot on the back one. At least not without losing cover.
Recibido, espero.
No pop as well. So that guy is covered. One over there isn't, so that's just
Tak jest.
do
Wykonuję.
this. Should be a dead sectoid.
Ha caído.
Good shot.
Na pudło.
siren missed, that's good. So Mal is back that way, but we're a little busy. Can't easily get a flank on this guy, I don't think. Sure, there's no mind frayed. He doesn't gonna have difficulty hitting anything. Wash could get to there and get a good flank shot. Probably a kill on that. Let's do that. Do we want battle scan again? I think we do.
Nasz szpieg już melduje.
We brought him 4 after all. Yeah, she has pretty good odds on killing it, honestly. You just toss a grenade, and I think it's pretty much guaranteed kill, isn't it? We just move Kowalski and we get line of sight, and that should be all we need.
You see that?
Up to 100, and that's an instant kill.
Baja confirmada.
Уже иду. К бою готов.
Yes, Commander. I'm back online.
Bien, commandant.
Rozkaz. Co to za dźwięk?
Hands in the distance, okay, we don't need to worry too much. But they are going to be moving this way, so let's get going.
Tak jest, dowódco. Chyba coś
They're
słyszałem.
already in the vicinity. Reload.
Je bouge. Barré. Je confirme la position.
Adelante.
Есть, выполняю.
Get all of up there to do some covering from one fire. Saito for some amusements.
de suite.
The sectoids coming in. I'm expecting them to move right in very soon. They've got a bit of a high ground advantage, which is a slight nuisance.
Rozumiem. Cii. Chyba coś słyszałem.
Okay. So that's the line we need to move up to. We should be able to get some guys around to flank them once they inevitably start moving in.
Я пошел.
Understood. Moving out.
Allez, on bouge!
C'est parti.
A toda leche. Je suis en route. Je maintiens ma position.
Trzymam ten punkt. Ja na pozycji. Co to do cholery było?
Maybe not quite yet.
W drodze. Co to było?
Still just outside visual. Maybe they're stuck inside there.
Już się zapobiorę. Co to za dźwięk?
So it seems like they're all around the corner there.
Сделаем.
Affirmatif.
J'y vais. Je bouge.
Tout de suite.
Chyba nie jesteśmy tu sami.
Right, so the sectoids have gotten stuck.
Już się za to biorę. Zamknąć gębę. Coś tu jest. Rozkaz.
Okay, they're all right around there and very close range, I think. Alright, so this is awkward activation. So I can probably shoot that one off. Oh, shoot that one off the roof.
Bien sûr, je bouge.
Line of sight. I don't think she can get line of sight of any of the watching ones, unfortunately. No, she can't. She should be able to suppress that one. She can't get line of sight from there. Best she can do is get up here and
Position confirmed.
suppress that one.
I bring...
Race can get good lines of sight from there.
Fija.
Понял.
Yeah, he's got pretty good lines of sight from there.
J'avance. fumée!
Ruszam do celu.
Nice shot, Warlock. Oh, that takes one out. Damn, put it right through the smoke. Oh, a little bit of damage is better than nothing.
Помогите! Кто-нибудь!
Alien neutralizado.
So we've got some hidden through the area. 5 sectors. It's hard for us to get many people alongside. There are going to be some more in that area as well. Very few of our soldiers can actually see these enemies. So let's open the run up, I guess. Bit of a risk of them popping out of there.
Je vais partir.
There are a couple inside there, and those are not going to be easy to deal with. France can run up, but the problem is that if he does, very likely to get killed. Race can't really get anywhere where she'll be able to get a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, the best she can do is move up to there.
Manos a la obra.
Best I think can do is overwatch that guy to stop him causing any trouble.
Rozkaz.
Just move everybody else up into a position to do something next time.
Let's do this. Tout de suite. Je suis à couvert.
Je reste sur place.
Bit of damage, but not that much. Okay, they came around the back. That could have been a lot worse.
Chyba nie jesteśmy tu sami. Fighting, so they're probably only have 3 shots on us. Oh wait, there we go. No, it's not.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Conservo la posición.
That's it.
Okay, boss. I'm out. Wherever you are. I'll need to reload soon.
Robi się.
Okay, so there's one fighting unit that's there in the front.
Rozkaz.
Yeah, it's back to there.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Bounty. Here is them. Yep, Foreign Legion. Although our Foreign Legion are kind of shit. Loads of people with terrible stats. Don't have any way to spot them.
Координаты принял.
Ah, damn it, that's where he is. Lucky we've got Chloe.
Tout de suite. Tu vas morfler.
Mission accomplished.
No meld, sadly, but oh well.
It is always reassuring when our troops return from an operation unscathed. I just hope we can recover more of this meld substance in the future.
Couple of power sources, couple of light computers. We got lucky with these things. Right, what do we get now? Or we just save the money for facilities? And you guys are going to be back in 3 days. Get some scopes. I think we just scout at this point, don't we? There's nothing much we can buy. So what do we got? 50 alone, 50 out. Right, that'll do for now. We'll do the rest of it.